After watching Dilireba performance in The Young Flower, I finally understand why so many people like her. After watching Dilireba performance in Flowers and Boys, Silk Road season, I have a new understanding of her. In the latest episode of the program, Dilireba and Kinlan slept in the same room as tour guides. They were busy until late that day. When Dilireba returned to the room, Kinlan had already laid down. After Dilireba took a bath, Kinlan had already fallen asleep. When Dilireba saw this, she gently covered the camera. Then she walked to the balcony alone, moved a chair, and sat there quietly. It wasn't until Kinlan got up at about 5:10 in the morning that Dilireba returned to the room. Kinlan also looked surprised when she saw that Dilireba had not slept all night. Dilireba explained that after she took a shower, she saw that Kinlan had fallen asleep, so she did not dare to blow her hair for fear that the sound would be too loud and wake Kinlan. In addition, they had to get up early the next day to watch the sunrise. Dilireba was worried that some people would not be able to get up, and breakfast was not ready yet, so she simply stopped sleeping and stayed up all night, waiting to be with everyone. Watch the sunrise together. Kinlan said this when she appeared in Flower Girl, A Good Friend, and she also said it in Hello, Saturday. This shows how deeply this incident left a deep impression on Kinlan. Not only is she kind to her sisters, Dilireba also takes good care of her younger brothers. When she first arrived in Saudi Arabia, Dilireba was still suffering from fever and cold, so she kept resting. The next day, when Dilireba felt better, she began to help her brothers with work. Because they didn't go back until very late at night, the sisters were already exhausted, and Huzayangsu caught a cold again, so Dilireba took the initiative to help Wang Anayu carry his luggage. Later, when we arrived in Croatia, as the tour guide at this stop, Dilireba did her best to carry luggage. She carried a large suitcase and walked down the stairs by herself. In order to surprise the rest of the Huashatwan, Dilireba and Kinlan arranged a picnic on the beach. While tying the balloon, they discovered that they had forgotten to bring the rope. At this time, Dilireba directly took out the belt on her clothes and asked Kinlan to use it. The two of them didn't hesitate, they took lighters and burned the straps on their clothes. Seeing this scene, I just feel that Dilireba is so cute and caring. In addition to being considerate to the members of Huashatwan, Dilireba is also very kind to the staff. In Saudi Arabia, one night, Dilireba suddenly had the idea to sit outside for a while and look at the stars. As a result, as soon as Dilireba sat down next to the swimming pool, several staff members rushed over with cameras. Upon seeing this, Dilireba quickly apologized to the staff and then rushed back to the house. When this incident was mentioned later, Dilireba still blamed herself. She felt that she had affected the rest of the staff. In Croatia, a local company hosted a banquet with Huashatwan. Dilireba looked at the oysters on the table and asked the company manager if she could give them to the staff to try. After getting a positive answer, Dilireba hurriedly came to the staff with a plate and distributed food to everyone one by one. If the people behind could not get it, she told the people in front to get more and pass it to the people behind people. I was really surprised to see Dilireba like this. Among the 7 members of the Huashatwan, Dilireba is the most popular one. As the traffic controller of the show, she has no airs and is easy to get along with everyone. They are very harmonious. As a sister, you have the responsibility of a sister. As a sister, you don't let the sisters worry. When I mentioned Dilireba in the past, the first thing that came to my mind was her appearance on the red carpet. She had a strong aura and a sense of superiority. Now after watching Flowers and Boys, I realized that she is a very down-to-earth female star who is easy to get along with. No wonder so many people like her. What do you think?